I feel like I need to talk in code here. Probably because I just see other people online kind of talking in code, and it's how much can you really say? And what is not going to get you? Well, would you look at that? It's London. I'm in London. And it's super rainy and dark as usual, and I'm jet lagged. Woo. Oh my god, I feel like I gotta look. That helped nothing. It's still so dark in here. I'm jet lagged. It's that kind of jet lag where I could not fall asleep last night because I'm apparently still on American time. And when I woke up at 7:30 this morning, having optimistically set my alarm thinking I'm going to get back on a normal schedule, I just was like, no, I can't. So, I mean, I'm pretty incoherent right now, too. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. But yeah, I've left my homeland once again. Oh dear, oh dear. It was sad because obviously that means I've left my family, I've left the cats, and I had that feeling, of course, suspended 30,000 feet above the Atlantic Ocean, of just impossible homesickness and feelings of being completely alone in the world. It might just be the jet lag talking, but I had that not completely unfamiliar experience of waking up in the middle of the night with this weird sense of unreality. It was kind of like this feeling of shock at the age I am and the stage of life I find myself in, and the feeling that all of it is just a facade, but there's nothing beneath the facade. It's just blank. And I wanted to say it has something to do with changing locations, but I'm not even sure that's true. It almost feels more like it has something to do with the fact that really nothing in my life is that concrete, that I do change these locations, but nothing really changes when I change locations. I don't really do different things in either of them. Still, I'm mostly just on my phone, on my computer, living in this digital realm, and I'm not so much experiencing the world. And maybe it's the fact that I'm not experiencing the world, which is exactly why everything feels like a facade. But then it's I go outside and still nothing changes. I can go outside and come back, and maybe I'll feel momentarily a little bit more grounded in reality, but it's not a lasting thing. So always love that. Now I'm back and I'm okay. I'm okay. The homesickness is still kind of coming sometimes in waves, but I'm trying. You'd think that as you get older, as you get more mature, more knowledgeable about the world, they're going to be I can be at home wherever. I don't have to have a lengthy adjustment period to every single place I go. No, I am fine. Except that's not the case. I'm might just be the jet lag talking again. But I also just have been feeling an additional level of weirdness with all that's happening in my home country. I feel I need to talk in code here. Probably because I just see other people online kind of talking in code, and it's how much can you really say? And what is not gonna get you and silenced. Let's say that. What's not going to get you silenced? And so I'm just with the situation at home, I kind of have this strange feeling that I've done the wrong thing in leaving. I have this strange feeling that I should be there doing something, contributing to some community effort, joining a network of some sort to help people in need. And yet I'm oh wait, but I have to be in London where I basically I can't contribute to anything. I wish I could do something, but I'm oh no, what would I do? What could I do? I have no idea. Anything I do here would have to be just online activism, saying more crap to the internet, and I think I do enough of that already. And I don't think it's going to make any difference if I just start saying more crap to the internet. So I feel I don't know, I just feel kind of I have my hands tied. And I feel we're in this moment where there are a lot of things that could happen, but haven't happened yet. And if I were back at home, I could be part of the change. I could guard against them. I could show up on the right side of history. And I feel like here I'm just like hiding from reality. And like I know too, like I could get involved in something in London. But what? Like what could I do here that would make the kind of difference I want to make? What could I do here that would make me feel that I am not just like wasting my time? I don't know. And maybe I should just like join some group here and then I could take my learning back home eventually, someday. I don't know. But it's like, I just feel like I'm in this really confusing frame of mind and position right now. And I want to do something. Like, I want to help. I want to be on the right side of history. I just don't know how to be. If you're feeling anything like me, and whether you're an American abroad, an American at home, a non-American, and you want to do something, let me offer you my metaphorical hand and say, first, let's calm down. Come outside. Do not choose a destination. Move slowly. Observe what's around you. Take note of anything you see that you might want to explore further. Do not, and I repeat, do not think about what the other people you're passing on the street think of you. Don't think about whether they think you look good. The bad actors benefit from our panic. They want us caught in our heads. They want us thinking that everyone is an adversary. So come outside. Calm down. Are you receiving my transmission?